I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away.
Huh. Okay, raise. I follow.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Call?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Check.
I'll check that.
I'll check that. Okay, I'll bet.
I know something you don't know. Not about this hand, just generally.
And I'm out.
What's going on with the toaster?
His audio output is caught in a loop. It happens sometimes with low-cost sound cards.
Should I do anything?
A swift blow to the head wouldn't help. But it probably wouldn't help either.
Aw, jeez.
Movies! Hey! What did I miss?
Oh, Sam. Think of all the ham-dingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. All in.
Smart move.
Sam takes the pot.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent dishonesty, I'm gonna have to run for Congress.
I'm out.
Wild deadites couldn't keep me out of this party.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Let's raise.
Whoa! Chit City, man!
Nope.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
Cal Surprise! It's another crummy deal.
How do you get through all your crazy adventures without any shoes?
Same way you get through yours without a hat.
But I don't need a hat.
Exactly.
That's not really an answer.
Isn't it?
Mr. Williams wins the pot. It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
So where was I? Oh yeah, and that's why I don't wear shoes.
And also because shoes make him look like a big brown clown.
Whoa.
Great day in the
Really?
morning.
Jeez, whoever dealt this mess should be shipped off to The Hague.
A ham.
No offense, Sugar Ram. Fold.
Call. Crap. Son of a...
The player has a full house, and Ash has two pair. The player wins.
Nice job keeping victory squarely in the jaw of victory.
Congratulations! You have completed your first slate of bounty challenges. At the commencement of the next tournament, you will be given the opportunity to compete for a wondrous treasure.
Looks like I'm folding. Again.
Ash grabs the pot.
Call.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Fudge. All in.
Who the what now? Call.
Yeah, I'm in. Okay, I'll bet.
Fold.
I'll check.
Looks like someone's overcompensating for something.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
The player has Queen High. Sam has a pair of threes. Sam wins the hand.
Well, the next time you play, you might want to have better cards.
Hold on. I need to turn on my internal camera so I can get a recording of your jaws dropping when I go all in, baby.
Ah, hell. Nah.
I guess I'll call. Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. Dang!
Dude.
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair. The player has a full house. Sam has two pair. On the side pot, the player wins the hand. And on the main pot, the player wins.
What's this emotion I'm feeling? It's like I wish I had those cards, but I also hate you for having them.
That's envy, you emotionally stunted rhomboid.
And now I'm learning arousal.
Mr. Trap has been eliminated from the tournament.
Claptrap out.
Sam has been eliminated.
Maybe next time I should read up on poker strategies instead of reading funny lists on the internet.
Hey, Sam, check it out. 6 pivotal moments in history that depended on lunch meats.
Curse you, Max.
You ready to try and take down the king, kid? Check. Check. I'll bet. Call. Check. Not bad. Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons. Yeah, I'll call.
Mr. Williams has a pair of jacks, and the player has a pair of sevens. Ash wins. blinds are now set at 1,000 and 2,000. Nice round numbers.
Raise.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support. I raise.
I've scanned over 200 million poker tournaments for a replication of your current strategy and found 0 results. So you're a pioneer now.
Bet. Impressive. Fold.
The player takes the pot.
This is gonna get ugly, isn't it? Spicy. I call. I knew I should have paid more attention in algebra. Bet. Yep, that's a tough decision, all right. For the love of Mike, just do something! I don't believe in the no-win scenario, but I do believe in the probably not going to win scenario. Fold.
The player takes the pot. Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
All righty.
Victory is so close now, for one of you. Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Looks like the old Williams curse is going the way of the dodo.
Did you know that the term blinds was coined by a blind poker player in the 19th century? Of course you didn't, because it's a lie. In any event, I'm upping the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
Come on, Ash, it's only money. All in. Looks like this sucker could go either way. I had a girlfriend like that once. Cool. That's the stuff.
Ash has 2 pair, and you have a pair of 3s. Ash wins the hand.
I'm in. Okay, then. Think. Okay, raise.
I probably would have raised in your situation, But I probably also would have jumped off a building, so perhaps I'm not the best source of advice.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous. You think you've got the cards to take down the king? Well, here's your chance, Mr. Fancy Pants. Whoa. Never bring a knife to a chainsaw fight, kids. Who's your daddy?
Mr. Williams has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 2s. Ash wins.
Come to daddy. Not getting nervous on me, are you? Damn.
Ash has 3 of a kind, and our silent friend has a full house. The player wins the hand.
Well, yeah, anyone could win with those cards.
I love these little moments of quiet before the crying starts, don't you?
Yeah, I'll bet. Okay, then. Cool. Yeah.
Ashley has a pair of aces, and you have a pair of aces. Ash wins with a queen kicker.
Ash wins the tournament.
Ladies, gentlemen, robots, gorillas, it's been a pleasure.
As a consolation prize for not completely humiliating yourself in tonight's tournament, the owner has asked me to give you these complimentary inventory tokens. Ready for more, I see. I assume that everyone has brought the requisite $20,000 buy-in for tonight's tournament.
Didn't the buy-in used to be $10,000?
It was, but the owner theorized that upping the stakes would bring in a better class of competitors.
Okay, that explains how you snagged a bunch of multimedia megastars like yours truly. But what about Captain Lamo over there?
It's only a theory. I see you've completed your bounty challenges. Well done! As a reward for fulfilling the challenges, you will be given an opportunity to win a fantastic treasure from one of our other competitors. Mr. Williams, your turn to put something extra on the table.
Your funeral, guys.
Is that the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the cursed book of the dead, wrapped in the flesh of a demon whose words bring death and destruction to all who read them?
No, it's a cookbook. Of course it's the Necronomicon. Now, let's play.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
I call.
Fold.
Check.
Check, check, check. Such a boring word.
I'll bet.
Nope. Ouch.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. Oh, jeez. I'll win.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Ah! Ooh.
Rock steals the pot.
Fear's a bitch, isn't it?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I call.
Sure, why not?
Jack?
Check. You know, when I heard that Ash Williams was gonna be here tonight, I kinda thought you were gonna be a girl.
I'm getting a lot of that lately.
That's probably the name, Ashley. Used to be a boy's name, but that was way back in the 40s, Gone with the Wind and all that.
It's still a guy's name.
Well, technically, sure, yeah, but now that the girls have gotten a toehold on it, dads don't want to slap a feminine name on their sons. Same thing happened to Leslie and Shannon and Vivian.
The player takes the pot.
Anyway, like I was saying, Vivian.
Oh, yeah, Hank really dodged a bullet on that one. Vivian Venture. Fold.
Call!
Let's raise. Call, fold. It's all the same to me.
Not this time.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Call.
I'm out.
I'm in.
Check.
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 Spicy.
Uh-uh.
Ugh.
Not that I'm complaining, but is it always so quiet in here?
The player takes the pot. Anyhow, the inventory has seen a 23% decline in customers since I was installed as the dealer.
I can't imagine why, what with your sunny personality and all.
I have several competing hypotheses for this phenomena, but the most likely one is that the fleeing customers were intimidated by my intelligence. Or maybe they died. That happens a lot when I'm around.
Have I mentioned how much I love it when you scare the humans?
Sam takes the pot. You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
Looks like there's a lot of love in the room tonight. Manly, pokery love. I call.
This deck's gone colder than my ex-girlfriend. The zombie, not the demon. She was actually kind of hot.
I think I'll call.
You might want to pace yourself there. Call.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
Raise.
I'm out.
Call.
You play a lot of poker, Brock?
Look, I know my way around the table. Of course, the stakes I play for are usually juicier.
Juicier? Like Mookie Wilson rookie cards juicier?
All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
A guy could pay off a lot of bill collectors with a stake like that.
Maybe they call that a raise back in your hometown of Weenieville, but here in Macho Town, we grow our raises a smidge bigger than that.
Do they also say smidge a lot in Macho Town?
In Macho Town, smidge is a fighting word.
Nice.
All in.
Impressive.
Do I have an off by one error, or am I hosed?
Yay!
Claptrap has a pair of twos. The player has ace high. Sam has a pair of sevens. On the side pot, Sam takes the pot. And on the main pot, Sam wins.
Winning streaks are like dating a beautiful woman. Enjoy them while you can, because it's only a matter of time before they dump you for being weird and clingy.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
I'll miss you. At least I think I will. I won't know until you actually leave. So go, now.
I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away. If you'll all be so kind as to ante up. And now for your bounty challenge opportunity. Mr. Trapp, please place your bounty item on the table.
Do I have to?
Yes.
What in the name of Dolly Madison is that?
That little thing? It's just my 2012 Spike Video Game Award for Character of the Year.
It looks familiar.
Is it valuable?
Are you kidding? Since I snagged this baby, I've been wined and dined by every mover and shaker in the entertainment industry.
I've always wondered what it would be like to move and or shake.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Okay, then.
Fold.
Nah.
Call.
Call.
Ha. Bet.
I fold. Yow, tough call.
Check.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right decision.
I call. I'll check.
The player has a pair of queens. And Mr. Williams has a straight. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Boom. Any of you jokers experts in this magical crapola?
Oh, we know some guys. Why?
Wendy and I were attacked by a killer doll at the S-Mart. It's not funny, Clambake. Creepy little bastard came after Wendy with a carving knife while we were tagging gifts for our wedding registry. Ah,
Great
hell.
day in the morning.
Ooh, nice.
I fold.
Call. Ha!
The player has king high, and Ash has a pair of nines. Ash wins.
Someone get a hose, cause I'm on fire, baby.
The player is eliminated again. Would you like to hear something funny? Everyone at the table has won a tournament. Everyone except you. I just thought you should know that.
I knew you weren't cool enough to handle one of these.
Next time, try to let a guy get a word in edgewise, okay?
The buy-in, please. And now for another bounty challenge. Sam, would you please... place your bounty on the table.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
A banjo? Usually our bounties are more powerful.
Oh, it's powerful, all right. It can eradicate eardrums within a 5-mile radius.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm in.
Fold.
Raise.
Yeah, I'll call.
Brock win with an ace kicker.
This is gonna get ugly, isn't it?
I'll call.
I'm in.
Check.
know that there are jellyfish that can live forever?
Oh, yeah. Who wants to be an immortal jellyfish?
I guess that would be pretty dull. Drift, 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 sting. Drift, 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 sting.
You know, as long as I get fresh batteries every couple hundred years, I'm pretty sure that I'm effectively immortal. That's really depressing.
I wouldn't worry about it. The way you're going, I'm pretty sure someone will put you out of your misery long before the ennui of immortality kicks in.
Promise?
Trust me. I'll pull the trigger myself.
That's all? Really?
Check.
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 Oh!
Whoa! Are you sure you want to make a bet that big?
I call.
I call.
Check.
I'll check that.
Checkorama.
Mr. Sampson had 2 pair. Mr. Williams has 2 pair. Sam has a pair of 5, and our silent friend has 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Not bad, Spanky. Any of you jokers experts in this magical crapola?
Oh, we know some guys. Why?
Wendy and I were attacked by a killer doll at the S-Mart.
Brock steals the blind.
So anyway, well, yeah, I mean, it was only a freaking doll. I kicked the knife out of his little doll hands, shook him by the scruff of his little doll neck, and asked him who the hell sent him.
I bet it was one of those guys at the bridal factory. They're getting really competitive about wedding registries. Not that I know anything about that stuff.
Actually, it was possessed by a demon. He said that covering himself in plastic was the only way he could get close enough to the Word made flesh to kill her. And then he melted. All right, who wants some?
Damn.
If I was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed, this is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Boned?
Pretty ballsy move for a gelding. I call.
I'll call that.
Check.
I bet.
Folding suits you. Do more of it.
Flop's not a strong enough word for what just happened here.
Maybe flaccid?
That's better.
Ah, skag flap!
Ah, jeez.
The little robot has a pair of jacks, and Mr. Williams has a straight. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Come to Daddy.
Anyway, the Word made flesh? Sounds like your fiance's got some serious magical and/or biblical issues.
Gee, you think?
I'm not trying to be a jerk here, Ash, but how much do you know about Wendy anyway?
I know plenty. I've seen scrapbooks, met parents, hung out with the kids at the preschool where she works. Her life's an open book.
Okay. Look, I was just asking. I'll tell you what, I'll have Doc Venture's neighbor pay you a visit.
Why not the doc?
Well, Rusty doesn't know squat about this magic stuff, but Professor Orpheus, he lives for this crap. He'll get to the bottom of this even if he has to drag himself through the gates of hell.
It's more of a sliding door.
Thanks.
Brock steals the pot. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Call.
Wild deadites couldn't keep me out of this party.
I call.
Welcome to the party, kid. Go.
I'll call that.
I call.
I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies.
I'd buy a lot of Bowie knives. I'm all fucking in.
Really? Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I'll fold.
I don't know. All in.
Nope.
Good! Let the chips flow through your fingers!
Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 ba.
Ah, jeez.
Come on, baby. Booyah!
Brock Sampson has a full house. Ashley has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. On the side pot, Brock wins. And on the main pot, Mr. Sampson wins the pot.
Hey, if this keeps up, I may be home in time for Downton.
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Well then, guess it's time to slam down a few beers and dream up an excuse for losing all that money.
Are you sure you want my banjo? You strike me more of a mandolin type.
Hold on. I gotta finish my tweet.
You're tweeting the tournament.
Tweeting, live blogging, thought spamming, hashtag claptrap kicks butt in his house.
Isn't it kind of hard to play poker and twerp at the same time?
I think you're seriously overestimating the quality of my tweets.
Check.
I'm gonna check. Oh!
I'm out.
Do. And I'm out.
The player takes the pot.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play? I'll raise that.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. I'm going all in.
Great day in the morning. I fold.
Call.
Well.
Mr. Trap has a pair of fives. Brock has a straight. Brock wins the hand.
I'll just take that.
The robot from Pandora is out of chips.
Okay. Guess that's it. I'm dead. Hey! Where's the regeneration tunnel?
We don't do that here. But I can make a whooshing noise if that will make you feel better.
Crap.
Fudge. All in.
Woo, nice. I'm in.
Now I'm more confused than chicken playing cricket. Or was that a cricket playing chicken?
Son of a bitch! Oh!
Brock Samson has two pair. Sam has a full house. Sam takes the pot.
It's about time. I was starting to feel like...
A eunuch in a strip club?
No. But thanks for making me lose my train of thought. What's so funny?
I just realized that you're a dog playing playing poker.
I don't get it.
I'll stay in, 'cause I'm crazy.
All in.
Damn. Old.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
I know this little winning streak is just random luck, but
In your face, suckers!
what he said.
I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
I call.
Normally I wouldn't raise, but you're giving off a high-pitched, panicky vibe that only dogs can hear.
Call.
All the heck in.
Big mistake, Junior. I can smell your fear, kid. Fold.
Excuse me.
I said fold!
Ah! Yippee!
The player has 3 of a kind. Sam has a full house. Sam wins the hand.
You didn't stand a chance once I decided to win.
I got a question.
Is it a riddle? I hate riddles. And clowns.
Are you some sort of super evolved dog that walks and talks like a man, or a freakishly disfigured man that looks like a dog?
I don't really know. Max, what am I?
Well, duh, you're a doof, Sam.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah!
I don't know. Raise.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Fudge. All in.
Damn.
Alrighty. Nice.
The player has 2 pair. Sam has a flush. Sam wins.
Come to Papa, little chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Try not to slip in your blood on the way out, kid.
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000. And now for your bounty challenge opportunity. Mr. Sampson, if you would be so kind.
Well, this is a really bad idea.
Come, Mr. Sampson. You know the rules. Ah, the orb, an ancient device handcrafted over the generations by the likes of Archimedes, Galileo, and Da Vinci. Some say it's a source of nigh infinite power, while others claim it holds the secrets of creation itself.
Doc says it's a useless hunk of junk, but sure, let's say it's the nigh infinite power thing.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
Call.
I fold. Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
Sure, why not?
Call!
Yeah, I'll call.
Check.
I bet.
Call.
Not this time.
I'm betting.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to scare off Ashley J. Williams.
Harsh. I approve.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Call.
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons. All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt.
I'm giddy with anticipation about this call. Sweet! Whoa, mama!
Claptrap has a pair of aces. Ash has a pair of queens. And the player has a pair of sevens. Claptrap wins.
It was secretly a ruse all along! I do know what I'm doing!
The player has been eliminated. Again. Perhaps you should take a break. It's a shame you have to leave. We were about to have a party. I even brought hats.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in. Claptrap, to claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Nope.
I call.
Calling?
Yeah, I'm in.
Check, please.
Check.
Oh, geez, if you're gonna make it this easy, I'll check too.
That's a check.
Bet.
I go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a bet? I couldn't see it without my electron microscope attachment. Call. Checking.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Ooh, a fold. Sneaky.
He's gotta be bluffing, right? All in.
Really? Damn, G. Look at all that cheddar. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think these cards are coated in toxic waste.
Looks like I'm all in.
Ashley has two pair. Mr. Sampson has king high. Ash wins the hand.
Groovy.
Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
You know, my mom warned me against playing poker with dogs, robots, cripples, and mutes. Guess I should have listened to her.
like living in black and white.
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about representative democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa! I am totally tripping balls right now.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
Ooh, impressive.
Hey!
Hey, it works!
Come on, Ash, it's only money. Bet.
Most people are bound by the conventions of probability and common sense. But you're special.
All right. All in.
Who the what now? Ooh, impressive.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
The player has King High, and Ash has a pair of kings. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Ha! Nothing can stop me now.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
I knew you weren't cool enough to handle one of these. You can't leave now. If you're gone, who'll regale me with tales of their epic battles with hygiene and interpersonal relationships?
Ready to try your luck again? If you'll all...
Let's make this quick.
Great day in the morning.
Ooh, nice. Fold.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Fold.
I don't know. I'll fold.
Just remember, it's only a game. Fold.
The player steals the blinds.
Now these cards are making me tingly. Call.
I call.
Kinda cold in here.
I found that 15 degrees Celsius is the optimum temperature to keep the game moving. In the future, you might want to wear an undershirt.
Luckily, I'm already covered in fur. And my tongue's a thermostat.
And I have a miniature fusion reactor keeping me warm.
Swell.
I think your mouth's writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Humans write checks with their mouths? Ew.
I'm gonna bet.
Well. Are you kidding me with that bet? Here, have a big-ass raise on me.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. I fold.
Don't feel bad. If I had your brain, I'd fold too.
Nah.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Am I really that scary? Call.
I don't want to pry, but what kind of bennies are they offering at S-Mart these days?
Oh, we're unionized up the yin-yang, Brocco. Low-deductible medical, full dental and vision, matching 401k, and a generous life insurance policy. Which is nice, considering all the deadites. What about you?
It's pretty much the same in the OSI, except for the life insurance on account of, well, you know, it's mortality rate. How about you, Sam?
Well, every Christmas the commissioner gives us a floaty pen from a different state. I think we're up to Missouri now.
I'm going all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Be gentle. Great day in the morning.
Damn.
Crab cake.
It's all me, baby! Hey! A good thing!
Mr. Trap has a full house. The player has 2 pair. Sam has a pair of 6s. On the side pot, Claptrap wins the hand. And on the main pot, Claptrap wins.
There must be a glitch in the Matrix, because I've got deja vu!
The player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Better luck next time, kid.
The buy-in, please. And now, Ashley, to claim the...
I call.
I'll fold.
I'm in.
Call. I think I'll bet.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Fold.
Nuh-uh.
All in.
Sam, no! Think of the children.
What children?
Woo, nice. Impressive.
Sam takes the pot.
It's a good thing you all dropped out. I had a royal butterfly.
That's not a real hand.
Not yet. Not that I've been staring uncomfortably at your rock-hard abs or anything, but you guys seem pretty fit.
You going anywhere with this?
How do you keep off the weight?
Mostly by running and screaming. Swinging around a chainsaw is also great for the lats.
Well, I'm more of an isometrics kind of guy. Twisting necks until they splinter takes a great load of dynamic tension.
I do that kind of stuff all the time. My belly's still as jiggly and off-putting as a Three's Company reunion special.
It could be your diet. An analysis of your saliva indicates that your internal organs are almost entirely comprised of cellophane-wrapped meat byproducts, mass-produced sponge-like desserts, and an impenetrable substance known only as fudgy freezes.
I'm all in.
Impressive. Fold.
I'm washing my hands of this hand before I get sepsis. Ah, fuzz
Whoa.
nuggets.
Really?
Damn. Oh, come on. You freaking kidding me?
Rock Samson has a pair of aces. The player has 2 pair. The player wins.
So like I was saying, wait a minute. Those things are bad for me?
Initially, yes. Now the preservatives are the only thing keeping you alive. Of course, they're also responsible for your girth. It's a bit of a catch-22. I love those.
I call.
Call.
Ash wins with an ace kicker. Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Oh, son of a bitch. You guys are smarter than you look.
You sure you want to keep winning, kid? That Necronomicon ain't no cat in the hat.
Call.
Call.
Do it, do it.
Fine. Raise.
I call.
Yeah, I'll call. Check.
I'll bet this much. You know, most people would think twice about honking off a 6-foot-tall dog with an itchy trigger finger.
I fold.
Ugh.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. All in.
Okay, then.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
The player has ace high. Sam has a pair of aces. Sam wins the hand.
Hey, I won. Neat. Something's been bothering me about you.
Is it my raw animal magnetism?
Well, yeah, but what I'm really wondering about is your wheel.
What about it? I don't have toilet paper stuck on it again, do I?
No, but you've only got one. How do you stay balanced?
Oh my god, you're right! Just kidding. I got more gyroscopes up in here than the Hubble.
Sam makes off with the blinds. The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
And this is me folding. Again.
I call.
Check.
Ah,
Really?
hell.
Great day in the morning.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I'm going all in.
Great day in the morning.
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. I think I'll call.
no.
Oh, no.
The little robot has 2 pair. The player has a straight. Sam has a pair of aces. On the side pot, Claptrap wins the hand. And on the main pot, the player wins the hand.
Go hand, Skywalk.
Call?
Carry the 3.
Claptrap steals the blind.
Call.
Ash grabs the pot.
Do. Heh, let's go all in.
Impressive. Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Yeah, I'm in.
I think I'll call. Check.
Check.
Checkorama.
Check.
Check.
Bet.
Fold.
Mr. Funny Chips has ace high. And Mr. Williams has a flush. Ash wins.
Another pot for me? You shouldn't have.
Mr. Trap has been eliminated from the tournament.
I might as well say it now. I've always loved you, baby.
Were I outfitted with a dry heave subroutine, I'd activate it now.
Those are butterflies in your stomach. It must be love.
I hate to be that guy, but your chainsaw's leaking on my pants.
Sorry about that, Marmaduke. I just like to be prepared.
For what? An attack of the Triffids?
Triffids, Deadites, vampires, nightmare demons, or maybe just your everyday killer robot.
Chainsaws. Like those would work. Sam takes the pot. It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
You do know the Necronomicon is cursed, right?
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Well, I'll raise.
All in.
Whoa. All in, baby. Crap!
Shazbot.
Who's your daddy?
Mr. Williams has 3 of a kind. Sam has a pair of 4s. Ash wins the hand.
All righty. Tall.
All the heck in.
Ah, hell. Nope.
Yes. Nice.
The player has a pair of 10. Sam has 2 pair. Sam takes the pot.
The next time you play, you might want to have better cards.
What are you staring at, Clifford?
The hand. That's one of those spiffy Danish jobbies, isn't it? A flongvar?
Buddy, I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
All in.
Whoa.
Holy hip-hop in Halifax with a side of chili fries.
Mama Williams always told me to pick my battles carefully, and I'm not picking this one.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
More chips for me? I don't know what to say.
Prize your booty, Sam.
Anyhow, you know, most people would find that story ludicrous, but that's not even the silliest thing I've heard since lunch.
Wait till I tell you about the mini ashes.
What to do, what to do, what to do. Raise.
And here I thought we were playing a friendly game of high-stakes poker. Who dug it? That's a lot of smalls. Time to separate the men from the boys, ladies.
Mr. Williams has placed the remainder of his chips in the pot, and apparently part of his brain.
Hey!
Ah, fuzz nuggets. In for a penny, in for a kilogram. Well, you know what they say. When fate closes a door, luck opens a window. And karma deactivates the alarm system.
Ha!
Ash has a pair of 9s. Sam has king high. Ash wins.
It's good to be the king.
Sam has been eliminated.
What in the name of Walt Whitman's 6-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there?
You lost. Would you like me to run a holographic replay?
No thanks. Max?
Yes?
Take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
Sure, Sam.
And then there were 2. I call. Yeah, I'm in. Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous. Let's raise. Okay, then. I've come back from worse. Cool.
Mr. Williams has a straight, and our silent friend has 3 of a kind. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
After a mighty struggle, Ash Williams is the undisputed victor.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
Game for another tournament? Excellent. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000. And now for your bounty challenge opportunity. Mr. Sampson, the orb, please. To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Gentleman and Claptrap.
Call.
Call!
Check.
Check-a-rooney!
I'll check.
I'll check.
Spicy.
Meh.
I don't know. Race. Hey, Sam. You're technically a cop, right?
He's a maniac cop.
Yeah, we're cops.
Isn't it kinda your job to shut down illegal gambling joints?
Well, the inventory's a little out of our jurisdiction. You know the old saying.
Whatever happens in the omnidimensional accretion nexus stays in the omnidimensional accretion nexus.
You know, in all the excitement, I've kinda lost track of this hand, so I'm just gonna go all in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. Great day in the
Really?
morning.
Big
Whoa.
mistake, Junior.
The player has a flush. And Ash has a flush. The player wins with a high flush. That's a relief. I was worried you might screw that up again.
Good hand, you lucky son of a bitch.
Ash has been eliminated, or at least he's about to be.
Ah! You know, you could have just asked me to leave.
Thanks for another crappy hand, lady.
You're welcome. It's nice to be appreciated.
Nope.
I think I'll call. Check a like a high, check a hiney ho.
Yeah, that was probably the right move.
Sam takes the pot.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent dishonesty, I'm gonna have to run for Congress.
I call.
I call.
I'll check. Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, I can see where this is going. Ciao!
Nope.
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your head. I promise not to tell anyone. Rock steals the pot.
For the record, that was a bluff.
I fold.
You might want to pace yourself there.
I kind of thought there'd be one of those Walking Dead guys at the table tonight.
Oh, you know how it is with video game characters. Give them a little bit of fame and it all goes to their heads.
Tell me about it.
Even secondary characters like that goofball Larry wanted script approval.
What a jerk.
Max and I have been around for 25 years, and even we don't get script approval.
Don't have a cow, man.
What about the zombies?
They're not so good with the repartee. There was talk about overdubbing them, but that got us in trouble with the zombie unions.
Hey, you gotta watch out for those guys. They'll eat you alive. I don't know.
I'll bet.
Mr. Sampson has a pair of twos, and the player has two pair. The player wins.
Call.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
Check.
Check.
Checko.
Let's bet.
Nah.
I fold.
Go on with your bad self.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Well, that didn't work out like I planned it.
The player takes the pot. You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
I'm out.
Call.
I'll call.
Oh!
So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars at vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
But here on Earth,
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it. This is the part of the tournament where I taunt you mercilessly until you call. Would you prefer to be compared to a chicken, the female reproductive system, or the French? Think, think, think. I'm going all in.
Damn.
Oh, yeah! Sweet!
Claptrap has ace high, and you have ace high. Claptrap wins with the 8 kicker.
That's what you get when you screw with the clap.
There was probably a better way to phrase that.
Calling.
I wouldn't wish these cards on my best enemy, or my worst friend, or a middling acquaintance. Maybe Max would like them.
Oh, jeez. I'll win.
Great day in the morning.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I'll call that. Yeah!
The little robot has a pair of 4s. Brock has ace high. Claptrap wins the pot.
Again? You shouldn't have.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
Am I eating crazy chips, or did you used to have a different voice?
Oh, you mean more like this? Hello!
That's it! What happened to it?
Criminals used to laugh at me. They said my voice was too goofy, so I got a voice coach. And now, when I say freeze, dirtbags, the dirtbags really freeze.
Okay, but what's his excuse?
Max just fell in love with his Jason Alexander impersonation one day, and it kind of stuck. Considering the alternatives, I kind of dodged a bullet there.
And hey, what is the deal with antipasta? Does it blow up when it touches regular pasta? I mean, come on!
The player takes the pot.
Call.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird. I'll bet.
Not this time.
I bet. Are you sure about that?
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy. I didn't really look at my cards, but I'm calling anyway.
I'm gonna check.
Sam takes the pot. I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
Ooh, impressive. I call.
I call. Have you been merchandised yet, Claptrap?
Have I been merchandised? Bubba, my image is plastered on so much crap that even I'm getting sick of it. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, feminine hygiene products, and that's not even counting the 43 different action figures.
Action figures?
Oh, yeah. You want one?
Yeah. Well, not for me, of course. It's for my friend, Max.
Don't go dragging me into your arrested adolescence.
Tell you what, meet me behind the inventory after the tournament, and I'll set your friend up with a rare mint-condition worm-dancing claptrap. I'm calling, and I don't know why. Hey! A good thing! Booyah!
Mr. Trap has a pair of 9s. The player has ace high. Claptrap wins the hand.
That was like taking candy from a baby. Which on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth, that they don't have yet.
Anywho, yes! I mean, I'm sure Max will be very happy. All in.
Who the what now? I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I'll call that. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I hope I win. Unexpected joy.
Mr. Funny Chips has a flush. Sam has 2 pair. Claptrap wins the pot.
If this keeps up, I may have to upgrade my chassis to store all my money.
Sam has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to Max.
Hey, don't drag my fuzzy little butt into your lame cycle.
Two men enter, one robot leaves. Check or bet? Check, bet. Check, bet, raise.
Claptrap steals the blinds.
It was secretly a ruse all along! I do know what I'm doing! I raise.
Are you sure a bet of that magnitude is wise for someone in your delicate financial bracket?
I'm out.
The player takes the pot.
Really? So, Marceau, what's your racket? Too ashamed to tell me, huh?
That's not shame. That's the player.
You say tomato, I say person whose muteness renders them incapable of refusing my friendship. Hey, new best buddy. Ooh, this is not going to end well. Carry the 3. Bet. weep. Seriously, your tears nourish me. No way!
The little robot has 2 pair, and our silent friend has a full house. The player wins the hand. You know what they say, lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it? At the tone, the blinds will now be 1,000 and 2,000. Beep.
I am so into these cards. Oh! Call! Really? I call. Really? Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! Holy crap! There's a virus in my system, and it's making me bet all my chips! Somebody stop me! Nah, I'm just messing with you. You're doomed.
Mr. Trap has 2 pair, and the player has a pair of 9s. Claptrap wins.
The tournament winner is Claptrap. If you'll all be so kind as to ante up. And now for another bounty challenge. Mr. Sampson, the orb, please. To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Call?
I call.
Calling?
I'll check that.
Ekche, Oozersley.
Check.
Check.
Holy crab cakes!
Hold.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Call.
Nah.
Fold.
Check, please. I'll check that.
Claptrap has 2 pair, and you have a pair of queens. Claptrap wins the pot.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
You know, Sam, not many men of action can get away with the skinny hat look.
Thanks. I've been trying to bring back hats for years, but I can't even get Max to wear his beret anymore.
Ceci n'est pas un chapeau.
I tried wearing a cowboy hat back in the 90s. Didn't take.
What about you, Brock? I see in something of a chapaya.
Well, I can't really wear hats. My hair produces a chemical that causes them to disintegrate after a few hours. Doc says it's a super testosterone or something.
I'll fold.
I fold. Oh, yeah. I definitely made the right decision.
Not this time.
The player takes the pot.
Call.
And I'm out.
I call.
I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies. I'll check.
I'm gonna bet.
You know what really ticks me off? When some jackwad tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
What, like everything I say is a lie?
Brock steals the pot.
For the record, that was a bluff.
So, anyway, yeah, like that. What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting. I learned how to avoid paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh no.
Well, that was a shining moment in the history of robot kind.
And I'm back.
Raise.
Ash grabs the pot.
Yeah, I'll call.
I call. Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
I'm in.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm in.
I think I'll call.
Check.
Check.
I'll bet.
You know how sometimes you bust a punk for robbing a bank, and it all seems to be going well, until 23 random bystanders show up with proof that the punk was really in Coney Island judging a corn dog eating contest at the exact same time he was supposed to be robbing the bank? Well, this hand is exactly like that, only without the police brutality lawsuits.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
And buy a lot of Bowie knives. Nah.
Meh.
Nope.
The player takes the pot. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200. We've gone several hands without a showdown. Either you've suddenly become better poker players, or I've accidentally introduced serotonin uptake inhibitors into the ventilation system.
Something's been bothering me about you.
Is it my raw animal magnetism?
Well, yeah, but what I'm really wondering about is your wheel.
What about it? I don't have toilet paper stuck on it again, do I?
No, but you've only got one. How do you stay balanced?
Oh my god, you're right! Just kidding. I got more gyroscopes up in here than the Hubble.
I'll check that.
I check.
Let's prime the pump.
Someone's forgotten whose turn it is.
Life on Pandora seems a little gun-centric.
You know it, baby. According to our resident gunologist, there are over 200 skajillion different kinds of guns on Pandora.
There's no such thing as a gunologist, or a skajillion.
Maybe not on Earth, but on Pandora, we've got so many guns, we have to make up new words just to describe them.
But doesn't anybody fight up close and personal?
Only when they run out of ammo. Knives and clubs are for cavemen and losers. Present company accepted, big guy. A re-raise? I thought this was Hold'em, not No Limit Douchebag.
I don't know.
Those cards were worse than stairs. To understand that joke, check out Borderlands 2, available now. Catch Borderlands fever.
Think. I'm all in. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt. Damn. What the hell?
The player has 2 pair, and Mr. Williams has a pair of 4s. The player wins. Ash has been eliminated, or at least he's about to be.
Ah! You know, you could have just asked me to leave.
Yeah, no.
Call.
Call.
Sam takes the pot.
Call.
I like the cut of these cards, Jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
Check.
So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars at vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
But here on Earth,
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it.
Sam takes the pot.
I know this little winning streak is just random luck, but
In your face, suckers!
what he said. I'll call.
Sure, why not?
Jack?
Check.
That's a check.
Check.
Welcome to the party, kid. Go.
I call.
I call.
Okay, this low play crap is seriously grinding my gears. All in.
Really? I'll fold.
I fold.
Oh, not smart. Yeah, I'm dead. Get on with it.
Rock Samson has a pair of aces. The player has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand.
What's this emotion I'm feeling? It's like I wish I had those cards, but I also hate you for having them.
That's envy, you emotionally stunted rhomboid.
And now I'm learning arousal.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Wow, I really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise.
Have you been merchandised yet, Claptrap?
Have I been merchandised? Bubba, my image is plastered on so much crap that even I'm getting sick of it. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, feminine hygiene products, and that's not even counting the 43 different action figures.
Claptrap steals the pot. The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
So like I was saying, action figures?
Oh yeah. You want one?
Yeah. Well, not for me, of course. It's for my friend, Max.
Don't go dragging me into your arrested adolescence.
Tell you what, meet me behind the inventory after the tournament, and I'll set your friend up with a rare mint-condition worm-dancing claptrap.
Yes! I mean, I'm sure Max will be very happy.
Claptrap steals the blinds.
The only thing better than winning is winning again.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
I'll call that.
I call.
Checking.
Checo.
Oh! Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. I'm out.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Nope.
The player takes the pot.
There's only one way to respond to whole cards like these. Steve!
Hello.
So yeah, that's a fold.
I call.
What's it like living in black and white?
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about representative democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa! I am totally tripping balls right now.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
Ooh, impressive. Hey, it works!
I'll check.
Ooh, impressive.
Call?
The player has a pair of kings. Sam has king high. The player wins.
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o.
Hey-o.
Shut the f*** up, Steve. People say I'm annoying.
Fudge. All in.
Who the what now?
I don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry, I thought I was caught in a loop for a second, on account of my car's blowing chunks again.
Yes. Dang.
The player has a flush. Sam has two pair. The player wins the hand. Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
If If I had a hand like that, it'd look really weird on the end of my dog arm.
Sam has been eliminated.
You've won this time, Lady Luck, but I'll be back. And like a rat in a maze, I'll be smarter, faster, and hungry for cheese.
You and me and a big pile of chips, just like the robot gods intended. Really? I call. Hey, buddy, want to split this pot and call it a night?
The experiment will proceed until its conclusion.
Experiment?
Did I say experiment? I meant tournament. Where is my mind this evening? The player takes the pot. I've taken the liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
I'm all in. Nice to see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision. Skag flap. Whoa, mama.
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of aces, and the player has a pair of twos. Claptrap wins.
That's what you get when you screw with the clap.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I call. I'll bet. That's right! Claptrap's all up in this pot now, suckers!
I believe you were trying to say all in. Of course, I also used to believe in the inherent goodness of the universe. And look where that got me. Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Looks like old Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of pain. Oh, poop.
Mr. Trap has a pair of nines, and our silent friend has two pair. The player wins.
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. Before we begin in earnest, allow me to reset the Bounty Challenge Randomizer. The buy-in, please.
Are you ready to lose? You should be.